Okay, so now that blush is done, for some reason I always save highlighting to last. That is the last thing that I like to do. So we'll move on to eyes. I have so many Morphe palettes, but I have yet to use my Morphe and James Charles palette. It is absolutely beautiful. I was kind of scared to use it because it's just so, I have the shade name still in there because I don't want to lose any of it, but like, come on. I mean, all of these are so pretty. I don't know if I'll ever use them. I might for like an event, but I'm just gonna do kind of a subtle look because there's so many neutral colors that you can use every day. Like, it's such a diverse palette. It's awesome. So with these Morphe brushes, where did they go? Okay, so we will just start off with a Morphe M514 and just kind of go into this shade right here. The name of it, I think, is Punch Me. Nice, okay. Tap that up a little bit. And we'll just go in the crease and a bit above. To kind of get that crease, transition-y color. I just like it a little bit, so I'm just kind of using like a small crease brush, nothing too extravagant. But even the neutral colors are so pigmented, so you don't even need that much. I just kind of like to go in a little bit. Yeah. That's how it's gonna look. You guys can't really see. That's okay. You'll see the finished look. Oh, this palette is heavy. We're just gonna put it down for a quick sec. Okay, so now close my eyes for a quick sec. That's done. It's not really blended out too well, but I'm gonna try and, I like to blend it all out at the end rather than kind of blend and whatever. So that's just me. I'm looking for this one specific brush. Here it is. So now I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M506, which is now like my new favorite eyeshadow brush. It's just small and it's not too stiff, but it is enough to like get to kind of down here. And we're gonna go in, it's a mess. We're gonna go in with this kind of top brown shade here, which is tea. Love a cup of tea right now. And then we're just gonna take it twice and then just kind of putting it on the kind of eyelid in the corner, like making a little corner triangle. Probably should have went with a bit more. And just kind of putting it on the eyelid and then working up to there to put it into the like halfway in almost, maybe not even like a quarter, but definitely kind of make that triangle first to get the major product off and then work your way into the crease. Just not all the way, just kind of blending the two together. So that's kind of, like, I have really weird, like, freckles up here, so it kind of doesn't look as good as it should, because freckle here, you know, who knows what's going on, but, okay, so now we're just gonna do the other side. Okay, so this is kind of what it should look like. My lighting sucks, so it doesn't look as dark as it actually is. I mean, I have like the natural light, a light here, a light there, so I don't know. And then we'll just take the Morphe 441 and just kind of go in with this corner shade here. This is a blending brush, so we're just gonna kind of blend the two together with like a subtle lightish color because I don't like it as harsh and dark, but it still keeps the kind of difference in colors just a little bit. It's almost veiling for your eyes. Alright guys, so this is kind of what it should look like. Not as dark as it seems on the camera. But I love a good shimmer shade on my eyelids to finish off a look. So I'm gonna go in with the big pan here, this one here. The shade name is Face. I know he said you can use it as a highlighter, but I'm just gonna use it to put it on my eyes. So if you want a lot, wet the brush, but I'm just gonna go with kind of like a subtle look. It is so pigmented that you might not even need it. So let's see how it looks. That's one coat of it on. I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, so that's it. Really pretty. I love it. Do the other eye. Alright, so that is that there. And then usually I'll just kind of go back in with like the darker colored brush and just kind of blend the two colors together. And voila, there you have it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go back in with that kind of darkish color here, but also put a little bit of the light, so kind of go back and forth, tap it off, and then just put a little bit under the lower lash line, like underneath, and just like almost halfway through, and just blend that into the corner on the outside, like that. And then we'll just go back in with that blending brush with that light color and just blend it out because it is a bit too dark. Okay, so that's how that should look. A lot of people don't like putting eyeshadow under their eyes, but I just kind of think it brings it all together sometimes depending on the look you're doing. But yeah, again, not as dark as it is on me as it is in the camera. Because of my lighting, maybe one day if I ever become a giant YouTube star, then I can get good lighting and a good camera, but now I'm using my IKEA light and my iPhone 8 Plus. So yeah, let's move on. Alright guys, I just realized I forgot about eyebrows, but that's okay. I mean, you can do eyebrows at any point. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in Hazelnut. I just like to fill in whatever eyebrows I have. I don't like overdrawing or drawing eyebrows on. I always mess it up and look silly. So let's do some brows. Okay, so now that eyebrows are done, we can move on. I mean, eyebrows are probably my least favorite thing to do. It's very hard to make them symmetrical for me. Every time I go to the salon, they tell me that they can't shape them, so they just kind of do them and then they get all messy, and so they're probably my least favorite thing to do, which is probably why I forgot about them. But now we can move on to mascara. Alright, so when I went to Morphe, they didn't have mascara, which kind of ruins the whole full face only using Morphe. So I'm just gonna go in with my Benefit They're Real mascara because this is my all-time favorite mascara. I have naturally really long eyelashes, so this just makes them pop and thick, and they always look so awesome. So let's put some of this on. So that's mascara on. I mean, I do have some Morphe lashes, but they're upside down, like insanely long, and like, I'm trying to go out after, just, you know, around town, so I'm not trying to rock these bad boys. Save those. So now we move on to lips. I picked up a really nice nude lipstick with 2 lip liners, but I'm gonna go with the Morphe lip liner in the shade Frenchie. So we'll just throw, it's like a pencil, it's not like a, it's just a pencil. So let's throw this on. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it's like a kind of peachy coral nude, maybe? I don't really know. But it's really pretty, and it goes really well with the lipstick. Also forgot to set the brows, so quickly gonna set it with the brow setting gel from Morphe. Quickly just go over them and set them. I usually use like a colored setting gel, but they don't have that, I don't think. Or maybe they do, I just didn't see it. So if I can, here we go. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe lipstick in the shade Wifey. It's a matte, so it looks like it's really pretty. I love it. So just apply this. My lips are really dry too, so it's gonna look, I try to moisturize them. Lip chat, lip scrub, but you know. Alright, so that's the lipstick on. Again, with dry lips, this isn't that, it does say matte, but it's not as matte as like a liquid lip would be. And again, with dry lips, anything matte kind of dries and shows how dry you are, basically. So it's not that bad. I'd rather like a stick over a liquid lip in this scenario. But yeah, it looks really nice. I really like it. So let's move on to highlight. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go in with the, obviously, Morphe highlighter in the shade Spark. It's really pretty shade. It looks like this. It's like a peachy, corally, pinky, as any other highlighter kind of is, you know. And I'm gonna go in with another new brush I got. I usually like to blind, but we're gonna go in with the Fan M310 and just kind of put it on the edge like that, and then I think it blends with my skin too much because it looks really nice on my hand. Oh no, there we go. Just on the other side. Again, I think it's the lighting. Oh no, you can see it. And then for a finale touch, I always, of course, veil everything out, blend it all together. Let's do a little bit of Cupid's bow. Where did it go? A little bit of Cupid's bow. I know my lipstick's already on, but I always save highlighting till last. Okay, and of course, to finish off the look, some Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So, if you can see with my bad lighting, this is the final look of a full face, only using Morphe products, plus a Benefit mascara. Everything was really good. All the products are really nice. I like them. I just probably incorporate more face blending brushes. I don't think I grabbed enough, but I probably will go out after this with this look. So yeah, thank you to everyone that watched this video. More videos to hopefully come. I'm gonna try doing things not makeup related. I have some ideas in mind, so if you guys would like to keep watching, like this video or text me. You all know my number. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.